Nice and about 73 degrees in here right now. It got almost up to 80 last night. Had that sucker humming. Ah, my lovely bed. Yay. I am philosophically opposed to making beds, so. Anyway, we're going to walk down to the lake, or the river. It's actually a river. Turn the light out here. It was raining and windy cold a little bit ago. I haven't seen the dogs yet, so they'll probably bark at first, because they haven't seen me for a while. I'm sure they'll remember. Anyways, there's the condemned shack, the one that I love. I gotta photograph this thing later. I hope it gets some snow on it. But no fresh snowfall, but you can see it's, kind of wet and slushy. Still good. You can make some ice balls with that, or some good wet snowballs. There's Cyrus. Hey, Cyrus. He has a radio collar on him, so I don't think he can gonna come up this far. Because he once took off with another dog and disappeared into the woods for a week or so. So he can only go so far. Mel's pretty good about staying put. I see him wagging his tail and smiling. Hey, Cy. Oh, raining a little bit. Might have to put the phone down in a sec. Don't want to get it all wet. Anyways, chains. Gotta have chains. Yep. Hey, Cyrus, buddy. What you doing, boy? What you doing? How you been? How you been, boy? Oh, good boy. Good doggy. You want me to throw a stick or a ball for you? Let's go find Mel first and say hi. So you can see it's wet and, melted a little bit here. There's the lake. A little better view with the deciduous trees losing their leaves. What a glorious place to live and to be. Thank you endlessly to Michelle and Nancy for allowing me to come stay again on my third trip here. And, wow, just, driving 10 hours round trip to pick me up yesterday. Crawling underneath in the dark and the wet and the rain and the snow to turn the water on and, get the propane going for the hot water heater and all that stuff. Heat in the cabin for several days, since it takes that long to heat it up when it's cold. So, I don't know, it's probably about 35 degrees out right now. I'm just wearing a jacket unzipped. But, anyways, let's walk down to the water. Come on, Si. You want to go down to the water? Once again, this is Kootenai Lake, but it's actually a river. This sucker is flowing as you're looking at it. Hey, Mel. Hi, Mel. Mel's a good bear dog. She's a good bear dog, aren't you? She scares bears away. She takes them all. She's not afraid. Oops, rain's coming down now. I'm going to put this phone away. A little choppy out here on the lake/river. Anyways, going from right to left, this is the water's flowing. This section of the river/lake will empty itself about every day. And then the big lake that's down to the right, down to the east, that empties itself about every 3 days. And this all eventually makes its way into the Columbia River. So here's the beautiful white sand beach covered with some white snow. Yeah, buddy. I don't think I'll be taking the kayak out. Here's the pink tire with the gnome on there, marking the spot where the sand spit drops off into the deeper part. Oh, shit. This dock took a beating. It was all the way out there. It needed some repairs, or a new dock, but wow. That weather really did a number on it. Anyways, just a bit choppy out here, so. Si, come on, Si. Come on, Si. He's up there. He doesn't go in the water in the wintertime, that's good, but I know he'd probably like to. I'm not going to tempt him. So, anyways, in the summer, this is the naked beach. Woo! Not getting naked right now when it's 30 degrees, 35, whatever it is. But in the summertime, yeah, it's clothing optional. So, and I'm like showing you a video of that. The fire pit, yay! I love you, fire pit. Beautiful British Columbia. I seriously need to start making some contacts and see what I can do about applying for a job up here. Whether it's teaching or whatever, it's all sweep floors. Holy shit, looking down that way toward the big lake. Look at that. The light coming, the sunlight coming through the clouds on the mountains, all snowy. Yeah. I had a dream about an otter last night. I hope the otter comes by. And the beaver. The ducks, I think the ducks are now up to about 40. Michelle and Nancy brought back 3 bags of feed for them. Heard some crows earlier, and anyways, think how the Canadian geese might be down south this time of year. Love seeing them fly over the water, honking just feet above the water as they come by. Alright, so a look around the beach here. There's Sai. I don't know if maybe his collar has been adjusted so he can't come down to the beach, because you don't want him getting all wet. This dog is solid muscle. He will play and play and play until he can play no more. Retrieving balls and sticks and whatever you throw into the lake. But you don't want him getting all wet in this cold weather. So, come on, Sai. Come on, Sai. Come here, Cyrus. Oh, he's got to bring a stick with him. Good boy. Yeah, he's putting his tail a little low and his shoulders, his front shoulders, so maybe his collar only lets him go that